So yeah, we now return with more. We're in part 22 of Yakuza 4 Remastered. We still have a ways to go with it too. Before we begin, I do want to say that if you enjoyed this, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Seriously, I mean that a lot, honestly. To my 45,870 subscribers, yes, I'm still trying to grow. It's never the easiest. Believe me. If you enjoy what I do, hitting that sub button really helps. The watch time for the month of July should have been better. 79% of our watch time came from non-subscribers. The rest, you know. If you enjoy what I do and you're not subscribed, please consider. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and plus it makes it a lot easier for me. All things considered, I'd say. So, anyway. Time for us to continue. Before we continue with sub-stories, let's get started with revelations. And I also gotta make sure that I have to at least get these revelations out of the way. There's 3 of them, so we can actually take care of them right now. And then we're gonna train with Nair. First, we need to head to Theater Square. Seriously, I just want to make sure I'm strong enough so that way I can handle the rest of the game. Especially for this guy, Tanimura. And yeah, I'm going to be talking about Tanimura in a little bit. Alright, let's head into theater. Let's head in here. Right here. He hit one toy with the other to make it fall. One stuffed animal was sent flying in an arc, then hit another stuffed animal and knock it down. If I throw one person to another with great force, I just might do damage to them. It's a revelation. We learned the essence of guillotine heal. Now let's head for the hotel district next. Gotta make sure. Alright, it should be right around here. We just need to head into first person view for this. Alright. Wow. Backwards between the legs? Desperate to catch the runaway 500 yen coin, the man quickly thrust his hand backwards between his legs. This generated amazing torque and he fell to the ground. If only I could apply this to a technique. It's a revelation. We learned the essence of ball and chain. Now let's head for the one in Park Boulevard and then we're done. Okay, on second thought, let's take care of this first. Come on, you know you want to hang out with me. I told you I'm not interested. Somebody get this guy away from me. Hey, I'm with the police. You better knock it off before I haul you in. Huh? Mind your own goddamn business. I'll pick up chicks however I like. You sure? Okay. And because you decided to get on my nerves, you are under arrest. Seriously. You really saved me. Please take this. Detective, think I can get your number? Oh, I'm not really allowed to do that. Well, I made sure I get the job done. Okay, from the end right here. Right here. Last one. Wow, he got clocked hard when he was off guard. Full of himself, a man made a high school girl cry. But in the end, it was his own deeds that brought about his downfall. A surprise attack to the head from one's blind spot can knock somebody out. It's a revelation. We learned the essence of skull crushing. And with that, that's all the revelations. Besides, I think next up, I just want to make sure I continue with this. Yep. Alright, now it's time for us to continue our training. Let's work on movements that'll wear your opponent down. Guess I should act as if I'm fighting an armed opponent then. Okay, let's do it. We can't use weapons or items, so we gotta do this. This time I'm much faster. Nuts, I gotta force it to a wall to do this. Yeah, I can't use that combo. Nuts! Not again! Done. I give up. You sure are good. That was a good spar. I think I got the hang of this. We learned the essence of season. Marcus should be back here any minute. Talking about me? Good things only, I trust. Marcus, did you visit that club? I became friends with that interpreter witness. He showed me around, was a big help. According to staff working at the club that day, Gigi wouldn't say anything about himself until he started drinking. That club is frequented by more foreigners than Japanese, so it wasn't a language issue. Usually people talk up a storm when they're at a place they can talk in their native tongue. Exactly. People that can't speak Japanese are tempted to go to places like that and meet people that they can talk with. But that's not the case with Gigi. He went to the club by himself and drank without talking to anyone at all. What if it was a rendezvous? Yes, that's the only possibility. Gigi was there to meet someone else. I wonder if that was the reason he came to Japan. Or is there something else? If that was the case, why would he get stupid drunk and yell like that? Maybe he drank too much while he was waiting, but it is a pretty dumb thing to do. In either case, there is a strong possibility that the Gigi at that club is the very same Gigi that we've been looking for. I'm close with that interpreter now too, so I'll try and dig out more info if I can. Right. Thanks, Marcus. By the way, where's Garcia? Wasn't he supposed to be at the embassy? Apparently, he ran into some trouble getting the embassy to contact the Japanese authorities. Well, I was told that it's going to take a bit more time. Garcia? Another friend of yours? Yeah, he knows a lot about international relations, so I'm having him take care of our communications through the embassy. Good thinking. If that Gigi's our killer, then that's probably the best way. Either way, we have to keep investigating while Garcia does his part. I'm going to go do some more work. When Garcia gets back, tell him to stay here and wait for me. Got it. Marcus is quite the hard worker. He feels the same way I do. He was a friend of my brother. Oh, really? My brother was a genuinely kind and intelligent guy. Marcos and I both really loved him. That's why we can't believe what happened. Marcos worked as a cop at the time, and he helped me out when I decided to become one too in order to find the killer. He's a friend, a truly irreplaceable friend. I see. Well, waiting here may be my job, but this is just boring. Come back whenever you have time, okay? For sure. Well, that's at least one session done. Time to do session 3. Yeah, time for us to go a few rounds. Nair's training. Training session 3. Yeah, she's a little more tougher this time. Nah, it's... Sorry I gotta do this, but it's necessary. Alright, that's it. By the way, heard any incidents about town lately? Incidents? I thought there might be stuff going on around Kamurocho relating to us. Oh, I see. If I'll hear anything about does happen on my radio, so I'll make sure to check out anything relevant. Thanks. Keep me posted. Will do. I should go investigate incidents relating to Nair. Well, let's just continue on as normal. Guess we'll move on to the next one of the sub-stories. What are you taking a picture of? Give me that camera. Now we're gonna have a nice little chat right over there. I'm sorry, I've never seen real Japanese Yakuza before. I just got a little excited and perhaps too carried away. Oh yeah? Then just follow us. We'll teach you everything you need to know about Japan. Yo. Hey, he said he's sorry. Just let him go. Hey, you mind your own goddamn business. Unless you want in on what we're about to teach this guy. Picking on a civilian and a tourist at that? Where's your sense of honor? You little... What the hell would you know about how we operate? Maybe we ought to educate you first. Maybe it's time we should educate you. Just another day in the office for us, and I'm going to take this weapon and use it on you. Stay down, please. Do me a favor, you're under arrest. And you're done. Shoot! Let's get a move on, boys! Bruh, that just blew my mind. Was that real Aikido just now? You were like a samurai out there taking out those dudes. Rock on, brother man. I understand this is all new to you and all, but why don't you put away that camera? It's not a good idea in this town. Oh snap, that means you're a local. Which by definition means you're familiar with the area, yes? Well, yeah. Why? Bam! Look at that sick karma payoff right now. It's gotta be fate, you know, running into my new tour guide like this. Buddy, your logic is loopy. And who said I'd be your tour guide? I got stuff to take care of. Oh, no. Come on, I'm sure you have at least some time to guide a helpless foreigner who doesn't know their right from their left in a totally unfamiliar city. That'd be irresponsible. So why not take a chance and point me where I need to be? Am I not overly friendly enough? Besides what? I'll give you a fat tip. To be blunt, I'm filthy rich. Sure. Alright, I guess I could show you around, but only for a little while, okay? Oh, so you're going for it after all, huh? Nice. I guess I should have brought it up the prospect of money a little sooner, huh? Anyway, I'm Smith. Super honored to meet you, man. Likewise. I'm Tanimura. So, where is it you want to go? I came all the way to Japan, so I want to see something really Japanese, you know? Japanese, huh? Is there anything specific you're interested in? There is, but I completely forgot the name of it. Let's see, what was it called? You tell me. Maybe try describing it. That way I can at least get an idea of what you want. Okay, well, it's a place people compete one-on-one in a traditional and intellectual tabletop game. A game? Yeah, didn't I pronounce that right? A traditional 1v1 tabletop battle of intelligence. I hear it's a game for everybody. Men, women, boys, girls, you name it. Well, it could be one of several things. You're probably talking about a shogi salon. How about Shoten on Senryo Avenue? Huh? What's a Shoten? Somewhere that fits your description perfectly. I'm sure that's the place you mean. Yeah? You are? I don't know, man. Your confidence is pretty unnerving. But F it. Let's go check it out anyway. Well? Yes! This is it! This is exactly what I was talking about. What's the name of this game again? It's called Shogi. That's right! Shogi. The tension here is so thick you could cut it with a knife. This is some good stuff, my dude. Well, he sounds satisfied. I'm happy for you. So is it cool if I leave now? Well, if you wouldn't mind kicking with me for a little longer, there's one more place I want to go, but that's it. Might as well see it through. Where to? I want to go somewhere where only men are allowed. I'm not quite sure I get it. You know what I mean. I forgot the exact name. Let's see here. It's a place where it's men only and everybody's naked. They rub shoulders and communicate with each other. Something like that. Drawing a total blank here. Oh, come on. You know what I mean. A men's only place where everybody's naked. Japan's known for this stuff. Well, you could be talking about a hot spring. Then let's go to Yunosono Hot Springs. Yunosono Hot Springs? Yeah, a hot spring is the place to be if you want to get naked and communicate with other men. Sounds good to me. Then let's get cracking. Woohoo! A legit Japanese hot spring. Now this is what I'm talking about. Let's get naked and jump right in. Tanimura-san, you're coming in too, right? No. I think I'll sit this one out. Alrighty. Well, I'll be back. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Finally. Wait, aren't those guys... Yeah, those Yakuza from before? We ended up bumping into each other in the bed, and what do you know? We became total buds. Nothing like a hot, steamy mineral bath to wash away your differences, am I right? And now we're like family. Not like I actually joined their family, but you know what I mean. Get a load of this guy. He's hilarious. Man, I tell you, we all get along better if nobody wore any clothes at all. Tanimura-san, you made this the trip of a lifetime. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Alrighty then. Guess I'm going out for drinks with the boys now. Hope you're ready to drink till sunrise. That went well. And that's another level up, which means it improves my max health and heat. Now we're at level 11, which means the unlock... let's not unlock anything. Yet. Oh yeah, that quest. I'm not doing that. That means you gotta head all the way to the left. So far, there hasn't been any reports on my receiver yet. Nakamichi Street. I'm on it. That means it's straight ahead. Now we better hurry. There it is. Lay down your concealed weapons and surrender. Get out of the way, or we kill you. Hey, you guys okay? Oh, Detective Tanimura. Glad you're here. They don't seem to understand a lot of Japanese. We're having some trouble. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Can you shoo off the rubberneckers? Hey, you guys, how about you give it a rest? Bah, we know you Japanese police can't even shoot your guns or it'd be against the law. What a bunch of cowards. Step aside. Hey, don't think I'm the same as you guys. You aren't tough at all without your guns. The hell did you say? I'll end you right now. One's got a gun and one's got a knife. That's a recipe for disaster. Ow! No, you're not hurting people. Yeah, that's what you get. Now know what that feels like. What the hell? Listen, you don't need to have dangerous stuff like that. Japan's pretty peaceful, you know? I don't care if you have them on you, but can you try to hide them better so it doesn't cause you more trouble? Japan? Peaceful? You made me laugh. There's a mafia hitman hiding in Kamurocho. Mafia hitman? In our country, he's a famous professional assassin. He's some mafia protege hitman, and he's real dangerous. If Gigi ever gets you in his sights, he kills you. Even you won't stand a chance. Hold on. Did you just say Gigi? That's right. It's the name of the mafia boss. You know Gigi? The name of the guy Nair was after was named Gigi too. If a mafia protege assassin is here, then it must mean that he's here with his crew. Detective Tanimura, welcome back. We can take it from here. Oh, sure, I'll leave it to you guys then. Information relaying to Gigi, huh? Guess I'll go back to Nair and report it to her. Yep, turns out we settled the matter. Turns out that was necessary. Now let's head to Little Asia. We're supposed to meet up with Nair. I better give her the news. I have some info of my own. It's about Gigi. Really? What is it? Some foreigners I arrested for possession of firearms says they were afraid of some assassin trained by Gigi and had to protect themselves. An assassin trained by Gigi. I might know the person. Usually these types go out of their way to hide, but I hear Gigi is so strong, he's using this guy like some sort of advertisement. So he's looking to scare the surrounding organization into submission. Clever. The same killers apparently still walking the streets of Kamurocho. Kamurocho? I wonder if he was brought over here as a bodyguard. In any case, this means Gigi's not alone. So he brought backup. I don't know how many we'll have to face, but we need to stay on our toes. Thanks for the info. I'll let Marcos and the others know. Okay, I'll be keeping my eyes peeled too.
Hi.
Now let's continue our sparring. So parry to prevent them defenseless and then counterattack. Ah, come on! Nothing against you! Yeah, this is an easier way of doing this. Come on. Ah, well, that wasn't much. I lost again. I know it's just sparring, but I really hate losing. I know exactly how you feel, but thanks to you, I've gotten the hang of dealing with enemies after parrying. We learned the essence of arm dragging. Nair, I got some big news. What is it? Oh, Tanimura's son's here too. Perfect timing. What's the news? Someone cited the same Gigi that was seen at the club. We now know of a building he apparently appears every night. Good work. If that Gigi is our killer, then the building could very well be his hideout. Where is the building? It's over on Pink Street. Let's go check it out then. Wait, you need a warrant to just enter a building like that. And to get a warrant, you got a handsome degree of evidence. Sometimes I get fed up with the amount of paperwork here. I had no idea you were such a straight-edge cop, Tanimura-san. That's not it. If I'm the one storming into a building, I couldn't care less about a piece of paper. But your position is a bit more complicated. If you guys enter illegally and get caught, your investigation is pretty much over. You've got a point. I guess we best stick to Japanese rules to avoid a lot of problems. We'll have to go about this carefully. First, go by that building and find out for sure if he's in fact the right Gigi. If you get the evidence, I'll take care of the paperwork. Then we can make our move. Got it. I'll look into it then. Nair, did you hear from Garcia? Not a word. I just hope he's okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. I'll see if I can find out anything. This is a Japanese cell phone. Take it. It's prepaid, so you shouldn't run into any problems. Thank you. This should come in handy. I haven't seen prepaid phones in a long time. Good job finding one. You can still find them in some places. Pretty lucky that such services are still around. I'll give you one for Garcia, too. Make sure he gets it when he comes back. Got it. Thanks. Alright, I'll be back later. That guy really works hard. My brother always used to say Marcos would become a police officer one day because of his strong sense of justice. And now Marcos is the one chasing the killer who murdered him. It's kind of ironic. You guys were all pretty close, weren't you? My brother didn't really get along with my parents, so he always confided in me. Marcos was also one of his only friends. He wasn't really a people person. I see. So Marcos really in his case is his way of honoring your brother. All we can do now is chase down the killer and make him pay. Yeah, nobody can change the past. Exactly. There's no point in moaning about it. Once we put an end to this thing, let's go out from celebratory drinks. Sounds good to me. No, that's just a Torrenter. That's not going to be enough. Now let's do the fourth one. Yep, we need to unlock the release throw. Come on. Yeah, this is the only cheap way to do this. I'm not a fan of this kind of method. Yep, you gotta keep doing this until... Not again! There you go. Now you keep going until you drain her health down. And like that. This is also going to be the last one we ever do. I lost. I don't think I have what it takes to beat you, Tanimura-san. It's only because I've got a good teacher. I'm truly grateful. We learned the release throw. I just don't get it. Why hasn't Garcia contacted me? How caught up could he be at the embassy? I just hope everything's okay. Do you want me to try checking for you? Can you even do that? I think so. Let's see here. Hello? This is Tanimura from Community Safety. I need you to look up a phone number. Huh? Already left? Yes, right. I see. Sorry for the trouble. What did they say? Garcia was at the embassy to file some papers, but left immediately after he was done. What? But... It's likely he got involved in something. Garcia? Is there any way you can contact him? I haven't had the chance to give him the cell phone I got from Marcus yet. This may not be the best time to sit back and wait patiently. I'll go and look for more clues. Something might come in on the radio receiver. I'll let you know as soon as I hear something. Got it. Thanks. Looks like we're near the end, and this is also the last session that you have with her, because after that, it's just to finish up the story for it, and that's that. Now let's head back to Theater Square. Or better yet, let's see that story reach its end. Wait. This nest has a silver plate. That's going to come in handy. Guess I'll have me a nice dessert while I wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy some ice cream. Gelato. That did it. No member of a weapons smuggling ring spotted on Nakamichi Street. Well, I'm heading there now. There it is. Damn it. Where'd he go? Yo, where's this wanted criminal you were talking about on the radio? Hey, Tanimura-san. Well, you see, we kind of lost him. That's too bad. Well, guess I'll look around for him. These cops don't give up. Is that the wanted criminal that's on the run? Hey, you there. Can I talk to you? Damn, cop! You'll never take me in. If you come along with me, we can avoid any unnecessary violence. Can't afford to get caught. Sorry, pal, but you're gonna have to die. Guess we don't have a choice in the matter now, do we? Or not, because it's over. Damn it! Don't make me waste more of my time. You ready to come along now? Fine. I'll come with you. I'll come with you. If you protect me. Huh? What are you saying? Use these cops and protect me. If they find out I've been caught, I'm a dead man. Who's they? Guy called Gigi. Once he sets its sights on you, you'll never escape until he kills you. Gigi? He's the guy Nair's looking for. What did this Gigi guy tell you? I don't know anything. I was just asked to do a job. What were you asked to do? To get a massive amount of firearms and a chopper. A chopper? You mean like a helicopter? That's right. But I don't know what he plans to use it for. That's all I know. Alright, I got it. Just calm down. The police will take you into protective custody and... What? Hey! 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 Somebody get an ambulance! Tanimura-san, we heard a gunshot. Yes, this man's been shot. The shooter has to be somewhere nearby. What? HQ! HQ, can you hear me? Looks like they were able to shut him up. Firearms and a helicopter. I need to report this to Nair. Now I gotta head all the way around. Huh? No, that's just garbage. Come on. Why is it so hard to reach one part of town? Yep, they won't let me pass. I'll have to head another way. That's what I hate about that. Yeah, you head up and then you gotta go around. Yep. Nope, I gotta go all the other way around. I can't go through this way. It's to go this way.
Hi.
Tanimura-san, time to deliver the news. I got some info on Gigi. What is it this time? A weapons buyer I arrested in Kamurocho was apparently doing work for Gigi. Seems Gigi ordered a large amount of guns and a helicopter to boot. A helicopter? What are they going to use that for? No clue. But the buyer was gunned down in cold blood right in front of me. They wanted to make sure he didn't talk. That's terrible. This also means the weapons have already made it into the hands of the enemy. The helicopter too, I bet. You can't hide a helicopter without at least one person noticing. I'll do some sniffing around too. Good. That'll be a big help. Now we talk. Hear from Marcus? Not yet. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing sticking your nose in the boss's business? You head back and tell the others we found the rats, and that will take care of them. Got it, boss. Who are you? Didn't you hear what I said? You've already taken care of. Got it? I don't have to explain stuff to someone who's about to die. Get him, boys. Looks like we're gonna have to fight. You take half, and I'll take the other. Got it. Your luck ran out when you made the boss your enemy. Now you two can die together. We're now in the final part. Yep. And this one is not going to be the easiest, to say the least. You're under arrest. And it's time for you to fall, man. Fall hard. That arrest heat action is so helpful, it's not funny. It just sets him apart. Yeah, and the enemy is just so dumb. Yeah, this'll hurt. Now to help her. That's done. Well, looks like that's that. Ever seen these guys before? For some common misdemeanors. I'm pretty sure they work under Gigi. If Gigi knows about us, then... Marcus! It's from Marcus! Put it on the speaker so I can hear it too. Got it.
Hello?
Hello? Nair, get out of there! Marcus, are you okay? Don't worry about me, just get out of there. Garcia's with me. Chasing Gigi at the club was just a trap to catch us. Even the interpreter was, Marcus! Marcus! Now listen up, you idiots. Is this Gigi? That's one of my aliases. What are you planning on doing with Marcus? We know you've got Garcia too. That's entirely up to you. If you intend to keep snooping around, then you'll all be taking a trip to the bottom of the sea. But if you keep to yourselves, I'll let them go when the time is right. Let them go? We're not that stupid. Someone as evil as you would never be so gracious. Then do as you like. Their fate is up to you. So don't forget. I don't get it. What the hell is Gigi up to? I don't know what his goal is, but there's something else I don't get. The first person to call was Marcus. If Marcus was captured, how could he be free to use the phone? The only explanation is that Gigi had Marcus make that call. To inform us that he was okay? I guess. He kept Marcus alive and even went out of his way to let us know. I'm pretty sure he wants to make a deal. And if that's the case, then he probably wasn't lying about his end of the bargain. You mean he'll let everyone go if we keep to ourselves? Exactly. And if he doesn't intend to keep them hostage or to kill you, it means he's got some kind of reason. What the hell is Gigi up to? I have a feeling if you do as he says and stay out of his business, you'll all be allowed to return home safely. But you'll also miss your only chance to bring him down. Talk about tough decisions. This is out of my hands now. Ultimately, this is a decision that you will have to make. I want to get the criminal who killed my family. And I'm sure Marcos feels the same. I know if I go home just because the killer told me to, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. It's gonna be dangerous. You sure you can handle it? I have to try. You're coming too, right? I'm not gonna just up and leave. Not now. Then it's settled. We'll go save Marcus. And then, we'll arrest that murderer. Right. He's sure to be in that building Marcos was talking about. Just let me know when you're ready. I'll be waiting. Got it. Well, better late than never. Let's do this now. I'm ready. Great, then let's do this. This is it, I guess. Yep. I knew you'd show up. You have no idea what you're getting yourselves into. If you're here, then this must be the right place. You sure about that? Either way, you're not gonna live to find out. You sure? This is the last part of Nair's training story. Seriously, what is with these guys are tougher now. Yeah, time for you to get flipped. And you're done. Shoot! Don't you move! Sorry, but we don't have time to talk. You're gonna let us in. So you came. You must be Gigi. No, the boss is already gone. What? He warned you, didn't he? He told you not to interfere any further. I'm gonna take care of you now. You can die together regretting your stupid mistakes as one. Well, this is one regret I'm not gonna make. And I'm gonna have to stop you because it's the only way. Gotta hurry and take him down. And he's done. Down for the count. What the? That was a professional assassin. Gigi definitely isn't fooling around. So where is Gigi? What is it? There's a note here on the phone. Tower. Helipad. The time's written here. I bet the tower refers to the Millennium Tower. The tallest building in Kamurocho, right? Let's get going then. Wait, we still have a few hours until the time written on the note. If we get there first, they might see us and run away, and then we're back to square one. We should wait here first to make our move right before things go down. Okay. It's about time. Are you ready? As ever. Let's go. The elevator should take us to the roof. Right. Let's go. This is where it ends, folks. Who are these guys? Looks like they were expecting us. I guess things are gonna get ugly. You got that right. When I'm done, not even your mother will recognize you. And this is still part of the story. Oh my god, there's too many enemies. This is to make sure you don't do anything stupid. Yeah, now I gotta start activating the harassed heat action. Yeah, don't worry, next party we'll do sub-stories and then hopefully continue on. Yeah, you're under arrest, buddy. So many of them to count and not a lot of time. Gotta drain their health down so that way I can be able to initiate the arrest. That's better. Are you alright? I'm fine. We have to hurry. Right. Marcus! Garcia! Wait, isn't that... GG. I must give you credit for making it this far. However, your coming here was a mistake. And I take it you realize that now, no? It can't be! Are you sure that's GG? Yeah. Nair, what's gotten into you? Can't blame you for being surprised. This is why I told you coming would be a mistake. What's going on? He's... my brother! Your what? But why? It's just as it appears. I killed our parents, faked my death, and took off with our family's massive fortune. It can't be! I'm afraid it can, but the facts reported on the murder are all lies. What do you mean? Our family operated a plant, dealing mainly with automobile manufacturing. But that business alone could never amass such wealth. It was merely a front. Behind the scenes, they delve in the munitions industry, selling arms. This was the true source of their enormous wealth. Wealth that I took. Publicizing my death freed me from all political and economic responsibility. Living behind the scenes has many advantages. It can't be. Nobody can just fake their death that easily. Perhaps not in Japan, but the sleuthing techniques aren't so advanced where I'm from. It was hardly a challenge to find a loophole. And I'm rich. Nothing is impossible for me now. This guy's ridiculous. My parents and I never saw eye to eye when it came to their money. I had to get rid of them. But Nair and Marcos was always there for me when I was alone. I am grateful to both of them. That's why you told them to stay out of your way, right? You didn't want to kill them. That's right. Even wicked people like you aren't able to forget the people they love. But do you think your friend and sister are happy with you now? That's why I told them not to interfere. If they figured out who I really was, I would have to dispose of them regardless. Dispose? You gave yourself away the moment you said that word. If these people were truly important to you, you'd never talk of disposing them. Not ever. I'm sure even Nair has realized the truth about you now. You're not my brother. My brother is nothing like you. My brother is dead. My brother died that day along with my parents. You're just the criminal that murdered my family now, and you're not getting away with it. That's too bad. I would have thought you of all people would at least try to understand. You can't force your ideas onto other people and expect them to agree with you. That's enough. You will die now. I'm gonna make you pay. Count on it. I grow tired of this banter. Prepare yourself. GG. The last boss of Nair's story. And he's armed with a shotgun. And yeah, he cannot defend himself with it too. Yeah, because as long as he has that shotgun, he can't guard. Which means we can go nuts. And plus, it's just you and him, so go out of your way to beat his ass. Yeah, but the more you use it, the less damage it inflicts. So you're going to have to bring it on. Yeah, with a shotgun, it hurts just as bad. We almost got him. Dude. You're done. I'm sorry, but you gotta be stopped. This can't be. Give up. It's over for you. All I ever wanted was for you. Just you. To be happy, Nair. If that's the way you truly feel, then pay for your sins with the rest of your life. That's my final wish as your only family. Why did you kill your parents for money? You're the eldest son. You would have inherited the money either way, right? Those brainless idiots were wasting their own inheritance. How could I expect to inherit anything of my own? Waiting would have been futile. I tried reasoning with them. I even majored in management in college, but they wouldn't never even acknowledge what I was saying. They were so incompetent, they didn't even have the faculties to take notice of my talent. What's more, they didn't trust me and were even looking for a new successor. They had no intention whatsoever to leave the family fortune to me and Nair. It is true that our parents weren't interested in anything but money, but you made the wrong decision. Nobody has the right to kill another. Nair, you've grown up to be a wonderful person. I can rest easy knowing that. Tanimura-san. I know, Nair. I know. This is Tanimura from the Community Safety Division. I need men on the roof of the Millennium Tower right away. Tanimura-san, thanks for everything. You really helped me a lot. I guess you were pretty shocked to find out the murderer was really your brother. Well, of course. But honestly, I'm a little happy to see that he's still alive. Really? Well, we got the bad guy, but I bet I'm going to be pretty busy for a while after this. Why's that? For starters, Gigi is going to be interrogated here in Japan, right? I also have to start on the extradition paperwork. Oh, I see. So the worst of all this is yet to come. Tanimura-san, you're not gonna help? I think I'll pass on that part. I wish you all the best, Nair. Hey! You can't leave me now! Just kidding. You were more help than I could have ever imagined. We'll take care of the rest. There has to be some way I can repay you. No worries. I was just doing my job. Plus, you taught me lots of new techniques. The whole experience was pretty inspirational, too. That's enough reward from me. We learned the Kamaki firearm flip. You're too nice. When I get back home, I'll send you a bunch of fresh fruit. Well, I am partial to fruit. I'll be looking forward to it then. Nair, come here and help me fill these forms out. Be right there. Well, this is it, Tanimura-san. Thanks again. Right back at you. See you around. Yep. We've completed all of Nair's training. At East Taihei Boulevard, huh? Well, we could take care of this now so we can end it. Stop right there. Dude, I'm not in the mood. I have work to do right now. At an adult entertainment district in East Taihei Boulevard. Gotta be somewhere. This is it? Alright, let's just get this done. I'm a cop. This is my job. And as for you, you can get lost. Not bad at getting things done in just 2 parts. Taken out. These guys sure know how to run away. You alright? 5,000 yen's good enough. Now let's head back to the safe point in the Millennium Tower because I'm done here. I still have to do sub-stories, which is what we're going to be doing in the next part. And once we get those done, we can continue until new sub-stories drop. So yeah, that's it for this part of Yakuza 4 Remastered. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. And I will see you in the next one. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Sorry it takes too long, but I gotta get them done.